Why calm makes you anxious, addicted to internal chaos. Have you ever noticed it? After a long period of stress, you finally reach the peace you've been praying for. No deadlines, no arguments, no crisis. But instead of feeling relieved, you feel a tightening in your chest. You feel like something is about to go wrong. Suddenly, you start overthinking, or you pick a fight with someone you love just to feel something. Why is it so hard to be still when everything is okay? You aren't broken, and you aren't intentionally sabotaging your happiness. The truth is, your mind has become habituated to chaos, making peace feel like a threat. If you grew up in an environment where there was always a fire to put out, whether it was emotional instability at home or chronic pressure, your nervous system adjusted to that high alert state. Our brains function through homeostasis. This is your internal thermostat's default setting. If your default is high levels of cortisol and adrenaline, your body will unconsciously look for ways to return to that level. To your brain, silence is the silence before the storm. Because of predictive processing, your mind tries to anticipate the next disaster so you won't be caught off guard. Your brain prefers a familiar pain over an unfamiliar peace. Here are 3 psychological principles to teach your brain that it is safe to be calm. First, identify the hypervigilance. When you feel that nagging sense of dread during a quiet moment, tell yourself, what I'm feeling is not a warning, it's a memory. This is cognitive reframing. Instead of searching for a problem to solve, acknowledge that your anxiety is simply a byproduct of an old survival mechanism that is no longer needed. Second, expand your window of tolerance. In psychology, this is the zone where you can process emotions without spiraling. Start small. Spend 5 minutes sitting without your phone or distractions. When your body starts to fidget or panic, don't run. Stay with the discomfort until it peaks and subsides. You are retraining your amygdala to understand that stillness is not a predator. Third, calibrate your dopamine baseline. Chaos provides intense emotional spikes. To counter this, engage in low-stakes grounding. Read a book, garden, or take a slow walk. This is sensory grounding. It lowers your baseline arousal so that a peaceful, quiet life becomes enough to satisfy your brain's reward system. Think of yourself as a soldier who has finally come home from the front lines. You are so used to the sound of gunfire that the chirping of birds feels jarring. But the war is over. Silence is not the prelude to a disaster. Silence is the reward. Let your system realize that the safest place to be is right here, in the present, where nothing needs to be fixed, and just being is enough. Take a breath. You are safe in the quiet.